I mean, it's going to be a very difficult game. You look at the Russians; they've won the 4 games, they've not conceded a goal, so they're very strong. I think only themselves and Holland are the only 2 teams in Europe at the minute that have that record across the 8 groups. So we know a lot about the Russians. Obviously, we know where their strengths lie. Fabio Capello has injected a bit of youth into their team and a bit more maybe energy and work rate into their team than what was there previously. And it's a side which is a heavy influence of Zenit St Petersburg players. So we know them very well, and as I say, we expect as tough a game as we could possibly get.
And looking at the fixture out in Russia, you know, it was 1-0 for till quite late in the game, which we have to take the positives from.
Yeah, I mean, we were, you know, out in Russia, a lot of aspects of how we played was positive. You know, I thought we defended very well. We lost a goal, you know, after about 31 minutes, which was a little bit disappointing, the nature of the goal. But we're always in the game, and unfortunately the second goal was a penalty, which was slightly soft, I felt. And then obviously it was, you know, it was too much for us to try and come back from a 2-goal deficit. But you know, we have to be a little bit better in possession than we were in Russia. That was probably the most disappointing aspect for us. You know, we did have opportunities on the counter attack, and we didn't use that as well. And certainly when you look at that game as against the Portuguese game away from home, we were much better in possession against Portugal away, and you know, we'll need to be better in possession in the home game.
And obviously you have the players this time for a full week, you know, a lot of benefit to that.
I think there's always, you know, there's 9 days in total, you know, and you have a good lead-in period coming into the Russia game in particular, where you have 4 days really of the ability to work with the players. Most of our players actually play on Saturday as well, which is a bonus. We don't have too many players involved on the Sunday, which means we can work pretty much with the majority of the squad from Monday going forward. And as I say, that preparation is vital. In between the 2 games, it's always getting the balance right for the ones that don't play in the first game, and obviously the recovery period for the other group of players. But no, I think when we get a chance to work with the players as we did in Portugal, you know, people have seen the benefits of that. The Azerbaijan game, we had very, very little time with the players because of the scheduling of that fixture, and certainly we look forward to the benefits of having the players for a longer time now.